Welcome back. Before we begin, there's a few things going on in this video, but our main goal here is to assess whether it's the drive shaft center bearing causing some low frequency vibration at low speed and plausibly the same vibration as the car approaches about 90 k's an hour, but we're not going to show that in this test. This is just a low speed test around the block. I've got a GoPro Hero4 Black in a full case suspended on the exhaust bracket behind the drive shaft center bearing with a torch shining just enough light to see exactly what we want to see. You'll see as we get into the video that it is indeed the drive shaft center bearing, but what's surprising is just which ones you can feel and which ones you can't feel, and this experiment really gave me an appreciation for just how isolated body-on-frame trucks are, even though this is really just an SUV or a light truck. I'll explain as the video rolls, but let's get started. We're just about backed out of the driveway here. I'll leave you with some long silences. I'm going to run the video for 8 minutes to get some heat into the driveline. It seems to transmit the vibration into the body more as the driveline heats up. We'll see if that's reflected in the bearing vibration. You can just see at 209 there, the lighting and the frequency of the camera give us some indication of vibration modes on that bearing. And this early on in the drive, these are indistinguishable from road artifacts. The road's not perfectly smooth, but these really aren't being transmitted into the body. So at 257, between 57 and 58, you can see the vibration moves into what looks like a 3 mode. You can see 4 bright bands where the where the waves are building from the light, and that's probably the first indication that it's coming through the body. That one feels quite distinct. The one at 320 again, you can see the 4 bands in the rubber surround bearing. 320, you can feel it in the car, but it's not detrimental. So that one at 347, that doesn't really come through the body at all, and you can see that looks more like 3 peaks, so I think that makes it a 2-mode vibration. Early in the 4 minutes it seems to go to a 3-mode vibration, but we don't really feel that one in the car either. But we are starting to get some heat through the driveline now. What we're doing is driving over speed bumps, speeding up and slowing down. That one at 420 is probably the first real evidence of vibration coming through the body. One that doesn't correct itself quickly. So just to confirm, we slow all the way down. And at 440 you can see it again. You can see 4 crests on that bearing. The one at 440 lasts slightly longer than the one at 420. So that one at 5 minutes never really makes more than 3 crests, a 2-mode vibration. And just like at 257, you don't really feel it in the body. So we're on the return run now, and we'll do some stronger throttle inputs as we change direction. At this stage we're cruising down a straight, flat, smooth road, doing about 30 kph. It does feel worse in some corners, moderately G-loaded corner. So that one at 615 is probably the most severe one so far. .628 again, about the same as 615. .644, that's probably the most harsh vibration we've felt so far. And the one at 657, roughly the same as 644. We'll do one more as we slow and go up a very gentle incline, just try and put a bit more load on the driveline. Always worst from standstill, but also in low speed corners. Tell me what you think. Used very loose terminology here, but I think we can see that at certain speeds the driveline is getting vibration from more than one factor. And those are the ones that are being transmitted back into the body. Now confirmed that it's the drive shaft center bearing, and that's scheduled for replacement. Thanks for watching.